Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Welcome, Cookie Air Drilly. Hello, hello. Anybody lurking? Anybody just coming in? Ooh, Death's Door. Ooh, I want to play that one. I was thinking about getting it on PS5. I don't think the physical edition is out yet, though. I can't remember. How is everyone this fine? What day is this? Sunday. It's been a long life, guys. You ever feel kind of like a really old car just like won't start up properly? That's me today. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that my diet has been chocked full of things I'm not supposed to be eating lately. Nope, none of that. Ooh, a little bit louder than I meant it to be. Chicken, please, calm down. We're here for the sultry, the chicken police. We did a little bit of this on Thursday, but I felt like Garbo then too, and I also forgot that it was the Gaming Awards, so we only played a very little bit. So if you missed it, you didn't miss much. It's good, 100%, and I'm doing the umbrella only run for the platinum. I don't know what that means. Umbrella only. I know literally nothing about that game other than I saw Luckless roll around like one bit of the field once. But I hope your umbrella only run goes well. There's a hair somewhere. So previously on Chicken Police, we got through like the part that we'd already done in the demo. We played, hold on, this is too loud. I can't think. Tape your 50s noir music. We play as, I've already forgotten his name. We're gonna need help. Hold up. Marty is our friend. Who the fuck are we? Who are we? Oh, yeah, of course we aren't listed in our own notebook because we're supposed to just know who we are. Sunny, Santino Sunny Featherland, there it is. Sunny. We play as Sunny. We're a almost retired cop. We have like a little bit to go until we retire. We're currently furloughed. Ooh. I think Boggs turned on the heat. It smells like our house is on fire. Hold up, let's check on that situation. This would be the first heating of the year. You guys ever, does that ever happen in your house? You turn on the heat for the first time and it just smells horrific. Like a dead body died. Or like dust buddies died in your thingy. The Game Awards is why I missed the last stream. It's okay, I missed my own last stream. Don't even worry about it, I was barely here. Yeah, burning off all the dust. Yeah, for sure. Where was I? Oh yeah, we've been furloughed. Thank you, Paladin. Yes, wouldn't you be featherload? Yeah, we're featherload. Because of some incident that happened with me and my partner Marty. He shot us. We don't know why yet. That's this strapping gentleman here, Marty. Marty has an obsession with guns. He really likes Linda and Bertha. Wait a minute, we told him he couldn't bring Bertha, now Bertha's missing. Marty, come on, buddy. We were approached by a lovely dame, Miss Deborah Ibanez, who is this like deer person. It's Deborah. So Deborah approached us and was like, yo, my employer, Natasha Katzenko, is getting death threats. Help. Essentially, we had to like weed it out of her, but we got there eventually. She wants help. So we were like, okay, cool, we'll do it. And we went to the police station to gather up our partner, Marty. We're like, Marty, we gotta do something off the books. You ready for this? And Marty was like, fuck yes. Can I bring my guns? And that's where we're at. That's it. That's all you missed. That's literally it. The good news is that, unlike the demo, the full game is fully voice acted. Way better than I could ever do. So we've got some top tier voices. We also met a couple other characters. We have Lewis, who is our neighbor. He like owns the apartment building that we live in, or it used to be a hotel. But we met Lewis. He has like a stutter. I'm thinking he's the bad guy. We know of Natasha. We haven't met Natasha Kedzenko yet, but her boyfriend is Ivan, and he's like a big bad crime lord. Then you have Phyllis and Royas, the two hedgehogs outside that are up to no good. Bosco is another cop in our same precinct. Monica's like the desk clerk of our precinct. Mort is a blind kimono dragon that got arrested for something stupid and petty. I don't even remember at this point what happened to him. Oh, he was in a fight, I think. And then our boss, which we have yet to meet, is Blood Boil. And then Mr. Bubo is an old friend. Okay, that's all we know about him. I think somebody said he was a doctor, question mark? So, that's all we've got. Now you're all caught up. And we're off to cause trouble across the town. Yeah, voice acting, yes. Blank days until retirement means you're gonna die, right? Maybe, yeah, probably. Oh yes, we also have lost our wife, divorce check, alcoholic check. I think we're a smoker. Yeah, we have our last cigarette in here.
Oh,
smoker.
Man, I totally get you.
Check. Fake police badge, check. Like we're doing great. We're
Still
really doing
drink
great.
Coffee?
Yeah, my only poison. Except for guns, of course. And women.
We could visit our old haunt. What do you think?
Koala.
Oh, a nice cup of Zips coffee and the hot dog. I'm in. Oh, and maybe we'll get into a little fight too, huh?
Whoa, Marty, calm
If
down.
it comes to that, I'm leaving you without a blink.
Oh yeah, like last time?
Calm down.
Those were different times, Marty, with a different Sonny.
I'm old now.
all
I'm an old man.
To the city then.
You don't have to come with me, you know.
Okay, I know. Let's go. Sonny,
hold up.
there's a little problem.
Slow down, boys. Welcome to Insidious Koala. Welcome to Paladin as well, and welcome to Fat Knuckle. Hi, guys. Hello. Didn't we play the demo of this eons ago? We did, but back then it didn't have voice acting. So now we're getting primo voice acting, and I'm very excited about it. Okay. Can confirm it was Boggs turning on the heat. No wonder my house smells like, paper Christmas tree men. What do you call those? The little paper Christmas tree men. Whatever, they're on fire. There's long hair on me. Anybody just coming in? How's your day been? How's your Sunday? I think we're not past the demo. I want to say that in the demo we made it to like the outside of the nightclub and that was it. And I don't think we ever even completed the demo. I think we dipped out early because it was a demo day and I wanted to get to some other things. And like I knew we'd be playing this. But I feel like we ended up outside of a nightclub. Paper Christmas tree men, Mira, are you okay? Definitely not. Absolutely not. The paper Christmas tree men. Does nobody know what I'm talking about? Okay, maybe I'm just making shit up. They like hold hands. They hold hands. They do the thing. You put them on the Christmas tree. I don't know. Maybe I'm making shit up. This is what I'm talking about though. Copy image link. It's not a gray, no, it's not a gray duck thing. It's little paper Christmas tree men. I swear to God, these are a thing. They're like chains that you put around. I mean, normally maybe you just make paper chains, but you can make little people chains. Cookie gets it. Cookie gets it. I've never seen them on a tree before. I swear to God, people put them on trees. Maybe I've lost my mind. I personally have never put them on a tree, but like I've never done Elf on a Shelf either. Oh man, by the way, guys, it's a bad year for Elf on a Shelf. Grandma, let's get you back home. Back in my day, we put little men on the tree. Elf on the Shelf is having a bad year. I saw at Target there was like a kit that you could buy to dress up your Elf on the Shelf with like a broken leg cast and crutches and like a head bandage, like he'd been hit by a truck or something. I don't understand the Elf on a Shelf tradition anyway. And then my sister sent me a picture of someone who'd like steamrolled and frozen Elf on a Shelf or something. Like, he's having a bad year, guys. Oh yeah, popcorn strings. Yeah, those are a thing too. I've never done those either. Popcorns and cranberries. Okay, so DJ, also welcome DJ. Hi, how are you? When you do those, do you eat them like later? Or just eat the materials while you're making it? God, I'm so stuffy right now. This is what happens when Miro eats soy sauce for lunch. Our elf Sparkles is currently hanging upside down from the fan chain like Spider-Man. Incredible. He's having the time of his life. Stale pine flavored popcorn. I mean, if the cranberries are dried cranberries, then they're good no matter what they've been doing. All right, let's see what Marty has to say. What's our problem, Marty?
Not so little, and it smells too. What the furry hell is Blood Boil doing here?
He's the boss.
It seems we can't
Is this
avoid
his
speaking
job?
to him.
Oh, yes, we can. You have your rifle with you.
Oh my God,
right?
Sonny, no.
What?
Just kidding.
Sort of.
Sort of.
Lord. All right, we're about to meet our boss. This will be great. I think you play it by ear. Good enough to eat? Am I hungry? Is anyone watching? Will anyone care if I nibble on this tree? We put them out in the yard. Oh, I make birds happy. Okay, I like that better. That's sweet. I will probably make her passed out drunk from Spinkle ingestion. Wait, what is Spinkle? What's Spinkle? Sprinkle. Okay, all right, that helps. You're just gonna have it like sprawled out on the counter, like sprinkles all over. Oh, that'll be great. Too many sprinkles. Let's look at our boss.
The chief doesn't seem to be in a good mood, but he never is, actually.
Well,
What a surprise. The two pigeons back together. And without my permission, of course.
nobody needs your
Chief
permission.
Blood Boil.
Damn.
What was that, Santino?
Nothing, sir. What a lovely evening. Am I right?
I don't want to hear your crowing, Santino. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, careful with the racist barking, old hound.
Oh, it's getting hot in here. Can we just skip this part? It's New Year's after all.
Oh my God, I keep
You're
forgetting
on
it's New Year's.
duty, if I'm not mistaken, Martin. Where do you think you're going?
That's it, boss.
Nowhere?
To serve and protect. Sonny was in the neighborhood and stopped by to say hi. He's a cop too, right?
Technically,
Only
I haven't
on
been
paper,
fired.
And you know that very well, Detective.
I don't want any trouble, boss. I just wanted to say hi to Monica, and then this feather pillow showed up. I invited him to grab a quick coffee. You can allow him that much, can't you?
Your coffee breaks usually end up in shooting or brawling, chickens.
Oh, just a coffee, boss. I
We
swear.
are such
Have a
miscreants.
heart. It's New Year's Eve, and I haven't seen my old partner for so long.
Oh. How touching. You shot him with a shotgun, if I remember. We lost our voice acting. Jingle Jangle? The fuck is Jingle Jangle? Sprinkle, the new drug going around the North Pole. All the elves are on it. Poor elves, hopped up on Sprinkles. Santa's war on drugs started with Jingle Jangle. I mean, they gotta be on something equivalent to cocaine to make all those toys, right? Pretty sure that's how it works.
Family quarrel.
For all the marrow bones of the world, get the hell out of my sight.
Have a lovely evening, boss.
You especially. Fuck off right now,
Wow.
Santino.
Very nice. Very kind.
Do you remember when they changed the old coat of arms and we used it as target practice?
I remember Blood Boil catching us and almost suspending us because of your stupid shit.
My stupid shit? I remember it was your idea. And you were drunk as hell.
I'm so here for this
and I
bromance.
remember you. Oh, shut the fuck up. We're leaving, sweetheart.
Stay safe, boys. I'm glad to see you two together again.
I'm afraid you're alone with that.
Hey, don't make me change my mind.
You won't, Marty. I bet you can't wait to get mixed up in some serious trouble again.
Yep, that's true.
I'm serious, boys. Be careful out there.
We're big birds, Monica. We can take care of ourselves. Mostly.
Okay, but take care of each other, too.
Will
Can't
do,
promise
Monica.
that.
Yes, ma'am.
We have a toy toilet for the dollies. Usually put chocolate syrup in it and have sprinkles sitting on it. Sprinkles really backs you up. Your kids are lucky. You sound like a fun dad. Look at this too, why not?
Did you ever notice how much bigger the lion and the fox are than the other animals?
You know, maybe all animals are equal, but some animals are more equal than others.
Huh. So that's why our king's a fox and not a sheep or a bird, right?
It's maybe a little late, but you're
Wait,
starting
we
to
have a
get it,
king?
Detective.
We have a king? Hold up, wait a minute. What kind of world are we living in? Hector the Third, or as most animals call him, the Fox King, is the third member of the the LaCroix dynasty. Although Clawville is a small state, its king is almost the most influential animals of the wilderness, not because of the city's actual importance, but for the riches of its faraway colonies. Okay. We got some new places to go. We can go to the club. And Hot Dog. Place is famous for its exceptional coffee and the exceptional frequent whims that take place around it. Well, it's not an assurance of life operating any joint outside of Roachtown. We got some new people. We got some Blood Boil stuff. He's my boss and the living statue of justice. He's tough, ruthless, and above all, unbribable. And of course, he's a racist bastard. But still, I don't want to be here when he retires to witness how chaos devours Clawville for good. Chief's a real legend. He also hates me. What else do we have? Zip! How the fuck did we get Zip? An old enemy who became good friends over the years. How did we get Zip on our list? When did that happen? Yeah, he was racist. He like made some sort of like bird comment. Also, I realized we can click this button. Let's also chat with Bosco. Animal Farm reference. Oh no, I missed it. I've even read Animal Farm. I mean, it was a long time ago in college, but we're birds, we can take care of ourselves. Google's pigeon nest doubt. Well, chickens I think are probably way better at nesting than pigeons. Poor pigeon nests. They break my heart.
Oof, I gotta say, good old Bosco looks like
Marty.
Yeah, like a beaten dog.
Oh my god, you can't say
shit.
that.
You, on the other hand, you just got older. Way older.
Shut the clock up, Marty.
Marty's a
I
dick.
see you're swamped, buddy.
I've sent the old lizard away. I don't need him to foul the air anymore. I hate his kind anyway.
Well, because he's a
Good,
reptile.
nice.
No, because he's a good-for-nothing piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And you letting off some steam?
Something like that. We'll go and check out some seedy joint. We're cops after all, ain't we? And this is still Clawville.
That's true, pal. Protect and serve.
Yeesh, get a room, you two.
Ari, nailed it.
Shut up, Marty.
Last stream when we were talking to Miss Ibanez, I said, let's find out who this dame is. And then the next words out of Sunny's mouth were like, Who are you, you beautiful dame or whatever? Like he used the word dame and it was perfect. We can now ask him questions. Let's ask him about
What
Hop
have
Dog.
you heard about the Hop Dog? Is it still standing?
Yeah, it is. But I don't frequent that neighborhood. You shouldn't either. Things have escalated there recently.
What do you know about Ibn Wessler? What's the old rat been up to lately?
They say he's keeping a pretty low profile these days. But he's been seen in the company of the Attorney General.
Attorney General Hamtaro, eh?
Hamtaro! If
That's
he's not a
interesting.
hamster,
Thanks.
I'm gonna die.
Why are you so interested in that rat? If you want another hole in your comb, I could help you too, you know.
It's just professional
Oh
curiosity.
my god, I do have a hole.
Yeah, of course.
I
And I'm a
legitimately have a
fluffy
hole
little
in my
lamb.
comb.
Whoa, 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 you
Look at
forgot
it.
to mention this nugget about the case, Sonny.
Look
Ibn
at
Cluck
it.
and Wessler? What the hell did you get into?
Far as I remember, you didn't let me tell you in the first place. Well, you're in now.
Bleh.
No way back.
I'm gonna
You're a
explain
piece
the
of
job to
shit,
you, but you
Sonny,
can't
hear
back
me?
out.
What's this all about?
Easy, chicken.
This
I'll
is
tell
pretty
you
fist
everything
stone.
soon enough. Let's just get the hell out of here first.
If I already told you it's a pleasure working with you again?
Let's
No,
not
but that's
brawl in
always
the
good to
police
hear,
station,
partner.
boys.
Cluck off.
Click off. I can't believe we have a hole in our little comb. It settles that we all belong in a black and white noir world. We just need a cult. There was a cult. There was already a cult. They made mention of some sort of cult something. Let me see if it's in my notes. Maybe not. I swear to God, there was mention of a cult. What do we got? The Hive, Roachtown, and Cobbler District. The Cobbler District, also known as the Hive or Roachtown, was once part of the city, but then became a walled-off ghetto where 98% of the city's insect population is forced to live. Currently, the biggest threat to the city are the riots in the Hive that have almost driven the city-state to the brink of civil war multiple times already. Uh-oh. Got an insect palace going crazy. Oh man, I wish I could remember. Okay, we had one more question for him.
Why is it so quiet in here? Shouldn't it be a madhouse by now?
The midnight madness is yet to come, Sonny. Just wait for it.
My time's too valuable for that, pal.
And you're trespassing. Rules of suspension, remember? I can see you're up to no good.
Who, us? Ridiculous.
If you say so. But I advise you to keep it low. Especially you, Sonny.
Never.
How many days do you have until retirement?
121. 120 soon.
Don't be a knucklehead and get yourself fired.
Thanks for your eternal wisdom, Bosco. I'm definitely coming to you again next time.
How many days is 100? Like how many, Jesus, how many months is 120 days? Is that 4 months? 3.9, so yeah, 4 months. 4 months left isn't bad. You can't write anything about the cult down? Everyone knows about it? No documentation? I see. Cult rules. So it all makes sense. All right, we asked everything we could. All right, let's head to Hop Dog then. That's the SAR Club. Hotel Atlas. Hop Dog. So if I remember right, this is like the symbol of our next main quest. But we can do other stuff first. I want to go to Hop Dog.
The Hop Dog was like the last warning. You can still turn back. My eyes lingered on the sign. An enormous dog. Like a neon god with limitless power over cheap hot dogs, plastic hamburgers, and watered-down coffee. The cold light called me, but I didn't want to get out of the car. If we went in, we were all gonna be pancakes, kept together by cold syrup.
That sounds nasty.
Marty's worried look shook me out of my reverie. Oh, Cluck. Was I talking to myself again?
Just watching us babble to ourselves. Oh, Lord, it's Fly Guy. It's cool guy. Oh, we can look at the
Peaceful,
city.
isn't it?
Because the whole town's probably drunk by now.
Maybe that's the
Oh,
only
yeah,
way
New
it
Year's.
can bear itself.
Doesn't it remind you of someone?
Shut
Wow.
up, Marty.
Rude, Marty.
Got you there, old bird.
They're so feisty to each other. I love how every conversation ends with "shut the fuck up."
Are you sure that thing's a dog? I always wondered.
The name Hop Dog is quite a giveaway. Don't you think so, Mr. Detective?
Sometimes the most natural connections lead us astray. Who said that?
A natural-born genius?
Yeah, right.
It's a dog. But why is he excited to eat hot dogs? Oh, that's the
There
hive.
used to be such life around here before it became an insect ghetto.
That was a very long time ago, Marty.
I was a little chick, and the hop dog had the best pancakes in the entire city.
Well, since Zip became the owner, the cook, and the waitress, I imagine it's all gone downhill.
Ah, okay.
But at least the coffee's good.
That's
So Zip
right.
owns everything.
I have no idea what that mongrel's doing with it, and I don't want to know, but its aroma is unbeatable.
Do chickens eat hot dogs? Look at
Look
Fly
at the
Guy.
poor bastard.
He's looking okay, Marty. Remember what we saw when we worked at the hive?
Wild ones. Don't even remind me. Trying to forget that shit every day.
It's been even worse since. I guess you heard about the riots.
Who hasn't? You know, people are afraid that the Great Fire will happen again, and those hive houses are pretty flammable.
I don't speak of the devil, Marty. But to be honest, I have no idea how this insect matter can be solved.
Sounds
I
like
do.
we're
We just open the ghettos
setting
and let the
fire.
insects live among us like they did for centuries.
Your heart is pure gold, buddy. But you know it's not that easy. Clawville isn't what it used to be.
Hold up. We unlocked new information. We got some information about Zip. He used to be a small-time criminal, but the underworld pushed him out. Now he makes the best coffee in the whole city in a rundown roadside rest area. Oh, and he also proved to be a rather useful police informant. Good old Zip. The Great Fire of Clawville. Not long after the Meat War. I'm gonna need more information on that. And the following economic crisis in 893, a fire almost destroyed the entire city of Clawville. Originated in the Ratwell district, not even the River Times was able to stand in its way. It was a fiery hell incarnate, after which the city had to be built up again almost from scratch. Everything is legal here so far? I'm just going off the world play with the dog eating a dog. Wait, that implies cannibalism? At least pig, yeah. Yeah? Maybe? Maybe our hot dogs are made out of something different? Do we have any information on hot dog? I don't think we know. Let's talk to Fly Guy.
Hey, pal. Can you hear me?
Good chat. Good chat.
Ugh, the place is deserted. Poor Zip.
You're right.
Yep, the guy's middle name is Bad Luck.
That's for sure.
Oh no! Zip is a sad raccoon! Oh, Zipster. Oh my god.
And voila!
Incredible.
The master himself.
What a finch.
Sonny, he's a pigeon, not a finch.
Don't make me angry, Marty.
Okay, I was only joking.
Hey, Slowly welcome. How's it going? Oh, we got some old coffee.
The highlight of my day.
Yeah, I can smell it already. How does he make the coffee here so special?
Look at that mangy trash panda and tell me, do you really want to know?
He's Trash Panda.
You're right, as always.
I can't make coffee, so. Where all the colors go? What? What a fucking plot twist.
You know what? I was thinking the same thing.
We used to have colors?
What insight?
Fuck the king. Oh man, that's a weird dystopian plot twist. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's check out the menu. Almost ham and tomato. What does that mean? How can it be almost? Toasted sandwich with synthetic meat. Okay, okay. Almost ham. Quasi meat. All but bacon. Okay, so we use fake meat. Touche souffle. Smellin' souffle. Ooh, peanut butter. Ooh, gross. All for foul pancakes. Hemp seed, chocolate, and black onions. This sounds disgusting. You guys eat some hot trash. Burgers and hot dogs. Old Zip knows best. Supersized hot dog with synthetic sausage, chocolate mix, and devil horn paprika. Savannah style hot dog with 5 kinds of grass. Grass dog. The Step Burger 2000. The Sia Superstar. And the Hot Dog. Normal size hot dog with 4 kinds of synthetic meat. Wow. This menu is blazing. This menu sounds disgusting. But we're not cannibals, so...
You still don't eat meat, old man?
I'm a rooster, a chicken. Why the hell would I eat meat?
I don't mean real meat. I'm not a lunatic. But a meat substitute? There's about 10 different kinds. Have you never tried any of them?
Why would I? If I don't eat meat, why would I eat a substitute?
Because you can. That's the point.
Wild gods, Marty. Stop being such a sheep. Do you fall for those adverts?
Substitute isn't meat, Sonny. And if it's tasty, why wouldn't I eat it?
What if
I
it's
don't
real
care
meat?
what you eat. But don't be surprised when you lose all your feathers or you try to bite off your own leg one day.
Watch it be real meat that they just say is fake meat. I would not be surprised. All right, we have anything else? Nope, just Zip. It's Zip time.
He sure didn't get any younger.
Or prettier.
You think he's still mad at us?
Frankly, Marty, I don't give a damn.
Y'all want to try some human substitute? Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm curious. If I had the unfortunate opportunity to try human, I'd probably do it. Like if I was like in a plane crash, right, and starving to death.
The door didn't look like
and I had
this
to eat
last
people.
time.
Yeah, because last time you tore it out
I would
and
do
beat
it.
that baboon
I'm curious.
with it.
Oh yeah, I remember now.
I'm not curious
So
enough
that's
to
why
like
Zip remodeled the whole place.
eat it constantly.
We had
But
to. We didn't leave much of it standing.
If I didn't know how nice we are, I'd almost hate ourselves.
Welcome to the club, partner.
apparently humans taste like pork. That's what I've heard too. Yeah, no, I would try it, but I would not want to eat a ton of it just because I know that it causes like brain diseases where you go absolutely fucking nuts. So I'm not here for that. But if I had to survive, I'd survive. All right. Let's talk to good old Zip.
Hello, boys. Now, get the hell out of here while I'm asking nicely.
Hey,
Zip,
is
buddy.
that how you greet two old friends?
Looks like he's been in many a
I'm
scrap.
not joking, Sonny. I got a shotgun under
Look at
the
his
bar.
nails!
No, you
Ah!
don't, because if you had, we'd
hate
arrest
them.
you here and now.
If there's still life in you when you're full of buckshot.
Ah, it's going well so far.
We're just here for a coffee, Zip, okay? Like old times.
Nothing's like old times. Haven't you noticed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's quite noticeable.
Shit. All right. And where'd you blow in from?
We haven't been anywhere yet, but we're going somewhere.
Everybody's going somewhere, right?
Tell me, how much do you know, Zip?
That depends. How deep is it?
Bottom of the well kind. Goes down around Ibn Wessler.
Holy hell. Wessler? You've dipped your wings in deep shit, boys.
If you've got anything on him, don't keep it to yourself. We'd be grateful.
Grateful. Maybe you're not gonna trash my joint this time, huh? You know, Ibn's acting strange nowadays. He always believed that if you want something done, you do it yourself. That's how it was for years anyway.
And?
But now, he left his real estate, the fish racing clubs, the casinos, and the bars to his right-hand man, Mongrel Mick. And ever since, he's been kinda weird. Bottomed out. brooding in the seediest joints of the city. Nobody ever knew him to be like this. Weird, huh?
Yeah, weird. Do you think it's about a lady?
It's always about a lady.
Well, there is a woman,
I knew it.
but not like you think.
Is this gonna cost much?
Only a favor, like the good old days.
Okay, I'm in.
All right. We can ask him questions, but he racked up some shit. Hold on. We got some stuff for Ibn. He's been acting strange recently, as if he's trying to withdraw from his own shady business to live a simple life with simple pleasures. That wouldn't be a problem in itself, but this just isn't like him. Who else? Zip. Good old Zipster. Zip is getting old. He still has his connections. It's worth questioning him about everything, but time has had its way with him too. Poor Zip. I feel you, man. I feel you. Meat substitute. Meat replacement or meat substitute foods made it possible to reduce meat consumption, predation, and domestic cannibalism in the whole wilderness. These products are widespread nowadays and not only popular with predators, but all kinds of animals. Mongrel Mick the Marauder. Mick is one of the most infamous henchmen of Ibn Wessler, known by many other scary nicknames thanks to his cruel nature. Sunny and Marty have crossed paths with Mick before, and it took a lot of effort to get out of those encounters with feathers intact. I think I've seen the video you guys are talking about, by the way, the deer eating the bird. Yep, don't recommend. 70 DC. Do we have any money? I would like a hot dog. I don't think we have any money. Can I get a hot dog?
I've gotta say, you've revamped the joint pretty well.
Yeah, after you trashed it, I had to.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Zip. That ocelot and his gorilla.
Baboon, not gorilla.
Whatever.
Sonny,
We beat up an
Watch your
ocelot
beak.
and a
So
baboon.
you owe me one until about the end of time. But I'd settle for you washing up here for a few years after retirement, Sonny.
Mind your tongue, furball.
I'd help him out.
Have you ever been to that place?
Of course, 100 times. Everyone who matters in this city's been there. Sorry, guys. But then, it had a different name and a different owner.
Business affairs, right?
Yeah, that was the dark era, Sonny. I don't want to talk about it.
Roger that.
What's the difference between an Earth rock and a space rock? Space rock is a little meteor. That was good.
So, Ibn's gone insane.
Good meat jokes.
Love will kill you in the end,
Quality.
they say.
Seems like everyone's in a poetic mood today.
you're one to talk, by the way.
Huh? Why?
Am I in a poetic mood? All right, Katzenko.
So, about that woman. Is she really that dangerous?
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential gangster of the city wrapped around her finger. She calls him her little furball. How dangerous do you think she is?
That's cute.
So, about that woman. So.
Okay, I
about
wanted to see what that button
woman.
did.
Is she really that dangerous?
I can't go back for you, Paladin.
What woman isn't, huh?
No, Zip. I mean, really dangerous.
She's got the most influential...
I feel like I remember hearing that it was full of buckshot.
You didn't get any younger, pal.
You're telling me? You look like you haven't had a good night's sleep since forever.
To be honest, I've never had a good night's sleep in my life.
Oh, Sonny,
You
Bubby.
will when the big sleep comes.
And what are your plans? Dying behind the bar?
Of course. You got a better idea?
A couple, yeah. But somehow
He looks
this
so
suits you.
sad.
You know what?
Look at the
Your
sadness
mother's
in
a
his
goat.
eyes. You just insulted my mother? How the fuck do I get me a hot dog? I don't want to have to leave here
This wreck
without
belonged to
a
Zip.
hot dog.
Well, it's a wreck just like him, so I guess it could.
I thought they were referring to the character since they got shot with. Oh, you're probably right. You're probably right. Because I do have like a hole in my cone and everything. Because Marty shot me. Hold on. I want to make sure that we aren't missing anything in here. Menu, zip, doodles, coffee, posters, jukebox, store. Okay, did we click? I don't think we clicked on the jukebox. Let's see what we can do here. Handful of feathers, dead fly, tells no tales. Get a bite of me, baby. My city is on fire. Shadow of doubt. Not all cops are pigs. But not all cops are pigs. Oh, this is the song that plays at the precinct. Okay, all right. Handful of feathers. This is that sultry 50s jazz. Yes. In case anyone wants to see Zip not looking sad, me. That would be me. Aww, cute. Look at his creepy little smile. Oh no, the top left or top right, the top right picture, he definitely looks sad. God, his fingernails though, they fucking terrify me. I don't like it. The combination of animal heads and real fingers still freaks me out. Not gonna lie. But especially when they contain claws. Alright, did we do everything we're supposed to do here, I think? Did we get more on Zip? Zip was delivering information to Ivan up to a couple of years ago, but he's already working as a police informant then, so yeah, may have been reporting to both sides, the sneaky bastard. Hey man, hustle, you do you. Okay. Oh, now we have two places we can go. PD or here. Let's go to the hotel.
Yeesh, my condolences, pal. I see your cleaning lady died.
Marty!
Yeah, she set foot in the bedroom once. I haven't seen her since. I didn't dare to go after her.
Oh, I wouldn't want to go in there either. But what's that smell?
Cigarettes and whiskey.
Yeah, with a hint of dirty laundry, but no, this is lavender?
Ah, that. No, that's got to be the Ibanez dame. You know, the broad who gave me the letter. And
Yeah,
the
the
job,
dame.
obviously.
Ah, pretty, huh? I can smell it. She's an exotic, too. An impala, maybe?
Marty, that's a
Furry hell. That's
Really
why Chief
crazy
Inspector
nose.
Bloodboil hates you so much. He's jealous because your nose is better than a clucking bloodhound.
The bitter old dog. He just hates all foul.
Ah, true. Except for Monica.
Oh, yeah.
Monica is a fairy, not a bird. So, what now?
AJ! Thank you for the resub! Welcome back to the superheroes. Happy 45 months.
Yeah.
This new Sherlock looks a little different, but I can't quite put my finger on how. Yeah, it's a different kind of mystery. A little bit more animalistic this time. And Sparkkill, thank you for the resub as well. Happy 8 months. Welcome back to the superheroes. Is this a game as amazing as it looks? So far, I'm loving it. If you're into like 50s noir, crime, murder, that sort of thing, like right up your alley. I'm enjoying it. How are you, Sparkkilts? Also, how are you, AJ? How's it going, guys? If you're just coming in, this is Marty. This is Sunny. We used to be partners. Marty shot me, Sunny. He shot me. And we've been furloughed ever since. We only have 128 days to retirement, but a Impala, which is kind of like a gazelle thing, I think, girl, stepped into our office with a request for her boss, Kat Zenko, because she's been getting death threats. So we're like, okay, one last case. And we went to go get our partner. And that's where we're at.
Well, let's gather my stuff and head to the club. We gotta find out who this Natasha is and what she wants from us. I mean, what she really wants.
After you, Boss Bird. I wouldn't like to touch anything in here anyway. If it's okay, I'll just stand around and stare out the window.
Sure, just do it quietly.
You do that, buddy. Julie shot me once, you move past it. That's what friends do. Getting ready for work after having a week off, so I'm doing all right. Oh, nice. I hope returning to work is, well, I don't want to say peaceful in your line of work, but uneventful? There. I don't know why we came back here. Our girlfriend apparently used to be a parrot. I didn't take that in last time.
When was the last time I was here?
I don't know. Years ago, when Molly left.
Whew, that was a wild night.
Yeah.
You know, Sonny, you can call me. Not just when you want to investigate some shady case from a shady dame and you need a big meat shield to cover your ass.
Times have changed, Marty, and I don't call anyone.
All right, Boss Bird. Whatever you say.
Oh, that was really sweet of Marty, though. That was so sweet. He's such a sweet birdie. Okay, ooh, yeah, do you have my gun?
Hi, Mr. Sinclair. How are we?
Sinclair is doing fine.
Oh, no, wait, I
thanks.
have my gun.
Anyway, you still talk to your guns?
Yeah, and so what? Other animals talk to their plants. Crazy, isn't it? At least a gun has a soul, and it's useful.
I can't believe you're allowed to walk around freely, Birdie.
Oh, if you only knew what I'm packing right now.
I don't want to know what's under your feathers, Marty.
Is the Q word quiet? As long as you just don't say the Q word, then it's okay. Queen of England. Yep, that's it. That's the Q word. It's Queen. You nailed it. Gun has a soul. What is this? Persona? Speaking of Persona, guys. Boggs and I are currently obsessed with Shin Megami Tensei 5. Just saying. Just saying. I said the Q word? I know, I said Queen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Couldn't help myself.
Have you been there before?
Never. You know, it's not my style. It's too fancy for me. I'm more like the smoky, smelly, ramshackle little joint type.
Yeah, same here.
But we're not gonna mingle like this, right?
We're not searching for a tailor on New Year's Eve, okay? We'll go as we are.
That'll be exciting.
Let's just stay out of trouble, okay?
What trouble?
That's the spirit.
Now it's all your fault? Mira's gonna get angry phone calls from all the hospital workers in Australia? No. I hope the hospitals are loud. May all your hospitals be loud. I hope my life is quiet. How's that? The enemies in Shin Megami Tensei 5 had pretty good dialogue. Yeah, they do. I'm enjoying it. Deborah.
So she just turned up with a message on this flyer.
It's Deborah.
And you fell for it?
Maybe I was bored. Or maybe there's more to this thing than meets the eye.
Yeah, there's always more.
Maybe I just wanted to meet you for old time's sake.
That's not
That's
funny.
it. That's it.
I've never had a good sense of humor. You know that better than anyone.
That's for sure. So the Tsar Club, huh? My city's on fire. Sounds good. But that's all? It's kind of weak for a clue.
It's not a clue. It's just a guide. By the way, it's New Year's Eve. We deserve some fun, right?
Well, that's true. But it's never that easy with you, Boss Bird. There's something you're not telling me, right?
Nothing important, Marty.
Yeah. If you say so.
I forgot to say, welcome, Babylon. How are you? Hello. Deborah! If you guys don't remember Deborah, it's a callback to Hat in Time. I think we're done with that. I don't think we have anybody to call. Thank you, Doctor. Doctor is here. Mira has a hangnail. There's another doctor here too. Whoa, fighting words. Boggs just said he's a better doctor than AJ. Doctor. Good, that's good. You don't shave children? He does not shave children. But he's a better doctor. Bless Boggs. What has been done cannot be undone. Our fate is already sealed. Backpedaling or asking for forgiveness now is merely a fool's errand. We're all at the mercy of the hospital gods. They've been angered by the utterance of the Q word in this space. Pray for AJ. Poor AJ. Nobody sees me? I'm more invisible than the nerdy kid who passed out milk to other students before nap time in first grade. You guys got milk before nap time? I didn't get milk. Sorry, I know that's not the takeaway, but like, I didn't get milk. Okay, I don't think there's really anything for us to do here. We're just like hanging out. Let's go, I suppose, to the Czar Club now. Y'all got nap time? You guys are getting paid?
Passed, and the intoxicated madness kicked in.
Uh-oh.
We could only crawl along Shalva District's main
It looks
streets
so funny
toward
facing
downtown.
forward.
The city's heart beat differently. Ancient buildings were defaced by neon signs and billboards, like half-drunk lovers on a fine leather sofa. Great old houses neighbored by garish modern blocks. A place that makes the head hurt.
Hey, Squid! How's it going?
The Tsar's huge neon sign was visible for miles.
We're going to the Tsar Club.
A blazing red sign advertised
I don't think it's a hen house.
tonight's main attraction, the amazing Natasha. Cops were never welcomed at places like this.
Wait,
We hoped we were too late for the show.
I
We
thought
had to be
Natasha owned the
inconspicuous,
place.
but it was never easy with this bird mountain by my side.
Bird Mountain. Oh my god, is that what's his face?
Ah, so this is the famous Czar Club.
More like infamous, Marty. It's not for our kind, that's for sure. And I don't mean that they don't like foul here.
Don't like
Well,
the
at least
Popo.
we don't have to be afraid that they see you as a detective, Boss Bird.
Very funny, Marty.
So what are we gonna do now?
We find Natasha, the broad who sent me the message, remember? But first we need to get into the club. And Marty, please, don't monkey this up.
Excuse me? On behalf of the well-respected and noble primate community of Clawville?
Cut the crap, Marty. Let's focus on what we're here for, okay?
As you say, Boss Bird.
But wait. It is Lewis. What is Lewis doing here? Lewis is the guy that owns our apartment building. All right, let's check out
Do
a
you
bunch of
remember
stuff
when the
before we
Clawville
talk to
Chronicle
people.
was a really high-quality newspaper?
You mean when they wrote something about us daily?
Yeah. What exactly happened to them?
Well, they got bored with us, Marty. And to be honest, so did I.
But
Oh,
still, here we are working together again. Funny, huh?
I feel like we're gonna
Yeah,
make the papers again.
hilarious.
Little foul and foul play. I hope there's no foul play. What did we just add to the codex? Clawville Chronicle is the most read and highest quality newspaper in the city. It's so famous that it is also being read beyond Clawville's borders and not just in the colonies. This was the paper that first published an article about the two heroic roosters, aka the Chicken Police. The article was written by Timothy Saltwater, the Siegel journalist who has since become somewhat of a legend himself. I love that we have like a legacy. We used to be the Chicken Police and now we're just like has-beens. I love it.
Huh. I like this.
Why is that?
I don't know. 'Cause it's moving, I guess.
You're a simple bird, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Marty. Sweet Marty. Fancy
Whoa,
car.
Look at that. Isn't that the new...
It is, Marty. A brand new 942 Silver Hawk. Haven't seen such beauty since I left Averia.
Of all that's furry, whose is it?
Maybe it's Ibn Wessler's. I guess he's no paper tiger.
Fuck is a paper
Yeah,
tiger.
He sounds like a fellow who drives around in one of these. Lucky bastard.
I, for one, can't wait for the moment when Marty finally gets a little more wise and a little less troublemaky, but just a touch, then he'll be perfect for me. You think we'll see character growth? I mean, it's possible.
You know, seeing this, I can't wait for the show.
The girls?
Ah, thanks, Slowly.
New Year's Eve's once a year, right? And we're not on duty.
Have I asked how Laura's doing?
Who's Laura?
Whoa, hey, I was just kidding, okay? My relationship with Laura is unwavering, like the rhino beauty on this picture.
Interesting taste you've got.
Feathers, scales, or dermal armor, a lady's a lady, my friend.
Thank the wild gods for self-sacrificing gentlemen like you.
That statement leads me to believe that there is cross-species sex going on. And I don't know how that works logistically.
My city...
A job with benefits, huh?
My city is on fire. This is it. It was on the flyer from Deborah. Maybe we'll get to hear it, if we're unlucky. From none other than our secret employer, Natasha Katsenko.
A job with benefits, huh?
Don't be tasteless.
Oh, I get it now. The title. Do you think it's about the Great Fire of Clawville?
Did you ever think of being a detective?
Very funny.
Do you have a problem with that, Okay, let's put it this way. Male cat penises are barbed so that they shred shit upon entry, to like mark territory and shit. Birds just kind of rub butts and call it a day. So you tell me what would happen in a relationship with a male cat and a female bird. Life finds a way. Might be bloody, but it'd happen. I have a feeling everyone is animals from the waist up, as it were. Oh, you're right. You could be totally right, like a centaur mermaid situation, but like reverse. That's true, because we do have human hands. So you're not wrong, Slowly. That's something I hadn't considered. We probably have... That makes it weirder somehow. Now we have human genitalia? Oh, I don't like it. Yeah, I mean, it would make it work out better logistically, but I don't like it. Oh, you're probably right. Look at their normal ass feet. Look at their normal feet even. How did this happen? I need the science behind why humans sprouted animal heads. But like, okay, what if these two like made out? How's that gonna happen? Beak to fluffy bunny hole? You could never do oral sex ever. You couldn't. There'd be too many beaks in the picture. I'm hooking up with Crimson Acid from Paradise Killer and I don't care. All right. No kissing, because it's not possible. I see what you did there. I see. So where did we talk about his crazy turtle penis? Turtles have crazy penises? I didn't know about turtles. I knew about ducks. Ducks are like shaped like a corkscrew. So take that factoid home. Let's think about Lewis
Hey,
here.
that's your old friend, right?
What's he doing?
Wait, what was his name?
Lawrence?
Lawrence? Lamar? No, Liam.
Lewis. Yes, it's him.
To be honest, Sonny, I always thought that guy's not all there in the head.
Nobody's perfectly sane in Clawville, Marty.
I think he's
But
the
if not for
mastermind.
this old rabbit, I wouldn't be here today. I'll never forget that.
I think it's
Should
Lewis.
I thank him for that?
Or kill him for it.
You're reading my mind, boss.
Lewis has like a Professor Coral air about him. Okay, we can't talk to him.
Honestly, I think these types of women only see faceless tuxedos, cufflinks, and wallets. And in the mirror, They're just brooches, necklaces, and earrings.
Don't be so radical, Marty. They're women. They live by different rules.
What's that mean?
That was kind of deep.
It's not. Just bullshit. There's more where that came from.
Ooh, teach me, master.
When you're old and wise like me, you'll realize none of it is worth a damn thing.
Wait, that was deep again, right?
Maybe it was, Marty.
Oh my
Maybe
God.
it was.
These boys are gonna kill me.
Amazing.
Just as long as we don't pull another backbone with the story, right? Yeah. What are these rules, Miro? Can you share, please? What rules? What did I say about rules? What did I don't remember. I already don't remember.
Let's not bother her.
Okay, boss.
Bother her. All right, fine. We'll bother Lewis.
Sonny, my
You
dear
see what I
friend.
mean?
Hi, Lewis. This is
He's-
my partner.
He's cheeky.
But I'm sure you already know.
I think he's a bad boy.
You have no idea how happy I am to meet you, Mr. Marty. I'm a big admirer of your work.
Pleasure's all mine, Lawrence.
Lawrence? Anyways, so...
We just
the
told him it was
legendary
Lewis
Chicken Police back together?
10 seconds ago.
Isn't it amazing news?
Don't ruffle my feathers, Lewis. Those days are long
Oh,
gone. We're just here for the entertainment. Or something like that.
I see. Well, that's a shame.
See you inside?
I have something to do, my pal, but I'll try to make it for the main event.
Okay then. Catch you later, pal.
He's shady. He's shady. He's shady. I don't know what the rules are. I was not invited to that party. I do not know how girls operate. All right, let's talk to the bouncer. Actually, let's look at him.
Jeez, look at that guy.
That's not a guy. That's a demon. Straight from the dog-eared pages of a cheap detective novel.
Yeah, I bet his name's Bill.
Nah, he's definitely a Bob.
$5 for Bill?
Okay, I'm in.
It's gonna be Bill or Bob, boys.
Howdy, pal.
Gentlemen, how can I help you on this wonderful, chilly night?
It's not
We're
expecting a
expected
Russian
in
ram.
the VIP lounge.
My apologies, but I don't remember ever seeing you gentlemen here before. May I ask?
Stop right there, big guy. I get it.
There you go. What's the bouncer's name? We got a poll. It is, your options are Bill, Bob, or Ram Man.
Yeah, I know exactly how this works. So what do you have to do to get in?
I don't know how long we'll have until it's revealed, so get your votes in.
Nothing's easier, sir. Are you on the list?
The list. Yeah, I'm
Don't tell me you forgot.
afraid I did, Marty. Sorry, big guy, but I'm pretty sure we're not on the list tonight.
That's a shame. I'm really sorry, sirs. In that case, you can't come in.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
My pleasure, gentlemen.
We can ask him questions now. We cannot ask him what his name is.
Look, I really don't want any trouble, but...
Oh, we got 2 for Ram Man.
It's even more inconvenient for me, sir, but this place doesn't like coppers. Forgive this slang. I can't let just anybody in, and there are some I'm strictly forbidden to. Please, you have to understand.
Listen here, you cow.
Marty!
Do you have any idea who we are? You ever read the papers?
Of course, I know who you are, sir. I read the news and more, and I must admit it's an honor to meet you in person.
He's a
Mr.
nice dude.
Santino Featherland and Mr.
As far as bouncers go.
The Bell of the Pantheress is one of my favorite books.
Oh my god, not the books again.
So it would be terribly inconvenient for me if I had to use force on you, gentlemen.
What did you just say?
Marty.
Relax, Marty. This guy has chicks like you for breakfast. Thanks for the information, pal. Have a nice night.
Marty,
Thank
chill
you for
out.
understanding, gentlemen. And forgive me for my austere composition.
No problem, Shakespeare.
How are we gonna get this man's name out of him? Type of bouncer you don't mess with? It's the nice, quiet ones that will make fried chicken. Yeah, it's true. It's very true. Oh, we got 3 for Ram Man. I like Ram Man. I'm glad you guys liked my little ad lib there.
Say, big guy.
Let's talk
you
about
know
Lewis.
Mr. Lewis Hayworth.
But of course, Mr. Hayworth is an impeccable gentleman, and also a frequent visitor of the club.
Lewis
Is
coming
that
here.
so? Good to know. And
All right,
I'm
Lewis.
afraid that is all, monsieur.
I came back at just the right time to hear Ram Man.
what can you tell me
What
about
are you
the
gonna vote
first
for?
lady of the
AJ,
place,
what is
big
this man's
guy?
name?
You mean Miss Natasha Katsenko, sir?
You're right on point, pal.
Nothing you don't know already, sir.
Just try me.
Well, she owns the place.
And, that's it? Well, that's, unbelievable.
Pardon, monsieur, but I'm not permitted to say anything more.
Team Ram Man. Hell yeah.
Jeez, look.
That's not a guy.
What are we gonna do to get in now? Lewis, help me out here, buddy.
Look, Lewis, that bouncer over there.
Well, yes. He is a bit intimidating, but his manners are impeccable. Am I right?
Yes, indeed, but it seems tonight we're not on his list.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh. I get it. I get it. You'd like to go in, but he won't let you.
Get it together,
Yeah,
Lewis. Yes.
something
Come
like
on.
that.
Catch up.
No problem at all. Come with me. I'll talk to him.
Much obliged, pal.
Yeah, thanks, Bunny.
Excuse me.
Ah, jeez, what the hell's wrong with you, Marty?
What? Did I say something wrong?
Marty. Marty, you're gonna blow this for us.
Sir. How'd you do?
Everything's fine, Mr. Hayworth.
Good. Look, this noble pair of pigeons are my friends.
We're
They're on
pigeons
the
now.
list, okay?
L'archulamont, sir.
And as for you,
He shouldn't have that
you
kind
owe
of
me
swing.
one, gentlemen.
Thanks, old pal.
It was my pleasure to help you,
No.
as always.
Lewis is actually above Ibn, or he is Ibn. And he's gotten everybody to think that Ibn is a rat somehow. I am not buying it. Lewis. Lewis is a dirty dealing boy. What is this? Averia? The country inhabited exclusively by birds. It's a picturesque modern place governed by a democratic parliament. It's bordered by 2 seas, and its economy built mostly on air transport, commerce, and its aerial military. The country is on neutral terms with almost every other nation, and except for the Great Meat War, had kept this standpoint all throughout known history. That meat war, man, ruins families. He's got a stutter. He can't be dangerous at all. No. He's Professor Quirrell if I ever saw one. I'm not buying it. Not for a second. We didn't get any information on the bouncer, so I guess we don't get to know his name. What is the bouncer's name? I don't know. We don't get to know. I think we're gonna go with Ram Man. If we don't actually get to know, I'm gonna go with
One
Ram
day,
Man.
neon signs will cover the whole world. I'm telling you.
You read that in some kind of science fiction book?
No, it's just what I think.
Oh, so you have your own thoughts now. The world's really moving forward.
Pluck off, Sonny.
Yeah, I'll try talking to him again. Plot hole. Uninstall game,
Yes,
please.
gentlemen.
What's
Hey,
your
big
name?
guy, what's your name again?
My name is Archibald, sir.
Wow.
Archibald Conway.
Well, that's not a Bob.
Excusez-moi, monsieur.
Aren't you? What? No way. That's not even a real name.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir, but my name is Archibald Conway, without any doubt. Blackjack Conway to my friends.
Well,
We're
thanks,
way off.
Blackjack. It was a pleasure.
All of us.
We'll be on our way now.
The Tsar Club welcomes you, gentlemen.
Archibald. I was not expecting that. Ram Man wins? Question mark. I'm gonna vote for Ram Man. I apparently can vote too. Yeah, Ram Man wins. Yeah, I was not expecting Archibald. I feel like anybody named Archibald is like legally obligated to have a monocle, and this man doesn't.
The jazz overwhelmed us. There was no band in sight, yet the music seeped from the walls like years of cigarette smoke.
Gross.
And the smell of spilt whiskey. Behind
Archie
the
Bob.
bar, rows of fancy bottles reflected the harmonious voices of pretty dames and the clinking of crystal glass. It was the kind of place that makes you drunk, even if you've never had a sip. A dangerous place for someone like me. No matter how alien I felt, it was strangely like coming home. Welcome to the Czar. Well, here we are.
Can somebody help me? What would you call this kind of establishment?
I take you to the nicest places, eh, sweetheart?
Oh, does it mean you're buying, honey?
Don't even think about it.
Oh?
Oh, men these days. So, we're here to find a dame called Natasha.
I have a hunch she won't be hard to find. Let's mingle and try to avoid suspicion.
Just like always.
No, Marty, not like always. This time it's for real.
It's like always that we're gonna start a fight and get thrown out. A lounge, a speakeasy, a nightclub. See, I want to try to like find a place like this in real life, and I've never in my life found. Wow, all right, you get real close. Oh my God, the bartender's a horse. Okay, I gotta. There's a lot to take in. There's a lot going on. Hold up, wait a minute. Oh my God, look at that big buck with his 2 girls. You know what's going down later. I want to find a place like this in real life, but nothing has ever been this classy. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm looking for the wrong place. Oh my God, that's a llama. Oh Lord. Henchman. Oh God. Oh, let's look at the movie posters. Cassidy Lupus and Cassandra Ruby Faye in The Loudest Howl. He has the case, he has the girl, he has the gun, he is the alpha. Oh my God, gross.
Another Lupus movie. Jeez, is there nothing to
jazz clubs? Okay, maybe I need to search for a jazz club.
Whoa, don't be rude, Sonny. Lupus is a timeless genius. Have you seen Predator City? God, I'm still getting chicken bumps. But wait.
Chicken bumps, don't call it
next
that.
to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
You have a
Watch
girlfriend,
your
Marty.
blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me. Just women and guns are my only weakness.
No shit.
All right, 007. Jazz club, that's probably what I need to search for. I don't think you're looking in the wrong place with the wrong time period. That makes me sad. There has to be one. There has to be one somewhere. Also, Ram Man officially won the poll, just so that everybody knows. Oopsie. You right click, you apparently exit. Archibald's. Big as a mountain, talks like a poet, smells like a barn. Wow, okay. The boulder standing guard in front of the entrance to the Czar Club. He probably reports straight to Ibn Wessler, not to mention he's exceptionally well educated and has an elaborate vocabulary. There's some places that have a secret speakeasy. I don't know how to find them, but I've come across one before. An entrance behind a fake fridge of a club and all. I've seen things like that too, but they give off more of like a nightclub rave sort of vibe. I want classy jazz club, I guess. Maybe the secret speakeasy types look like this. They never remain that secret though, do they?
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
We're gonna move from
Of course he's not.
right to left across this room. Oh wait, we didn't look at all the movie posters. What do we got? Bogan and Bandicoot? The picture they were bah for. The big sheep.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
Jesus, Bleak Boys. Hicks Poodle, Clary Turmoil, and Anna Shiny. Murder my tweet. I know that's supposed to be like murder my sweet, but tweet is just, it's just a little bit too close to some other slang words. These are straight references? Oh, The Big Sleep. Oh, see, I've never watched like super old movies, so. Cigar Lounge or Jazz Club is what I would think. Okay, cool, cool, cool. The one I found was classy, but again, I'm no expert. Well,
Ooh, I've seen this.
I really need to go to that
Hicks
one then.
Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case. And
Hey,
Buddy, calm
Monty,
down, buddy.
what? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
Oh. Oh, shut him down. This done for hire. Robert Potter and Veronica Kate. I don't know any of these. I'm not gonna know
the
classic
Spotter
movies.
Guy. He was kind of good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Jesus,
Oh,
Sonny, live a
You
little.
remember that precisely? Let me guess. Molly?
Yep, our very first date.
I see. What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her.
Oh,
Nothing
Sonny.
else.
You're a clucking poet. I mean it.
Sonny boy. This gun for hire, Veronica Lake. No, it's Veronica Kate this time. Oh, I love that these are like funny animal puns off of old movies. I wish I got the references. I'm glad you guys do though. Okay, let's see what else can we look at. Let me make sure I'm not missing anything. 4 movie posters, a henchman. We can't find out about that llama, which is really unfortunate. I'm pretty sure that that's Ibanez, so I'm not gonna click on that yet.
I was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not even a word.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored. Butt jam.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Throwing around all those words in that sentence. That was great. 10 out of 10. Ferret. What ferret? Hold up. Wait a minute. What ferret? Ferret. Oh, this ferret. You take the ferret over the cheetah? I think the big buck has spoken for both of them, so good luck. What a paragraph to start a very specific movie. The butt jam comment?
So, where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What? This.
He looks like a coat hanger.
This is the life, huh? What's this guy do? Real estate? Mob accountant? Or is he a movie star?
He looks like a coat hanger to me.
That was actually worse than the previous joke.
I try.
Again.
This is the life, huh?
We don't get to actually talk to them. Should we talk to this hawk that's real fucking close to us? Started a waitress.
Pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel.
I didn't realize
but
she was
I
a
don't want to be
squirrel.
prejudiced.
We're not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Oh my god, we do need Julie here. Julie needs to know about the horny boy. Missed opportunity. Ooh, fancy whiskey.
Look, Sonny, I know it's not my place, but Laura's father went to that guy when his, problems had gone too far.
You're treading on thin ice, Marty.
No, I just... Look, fellas at the station are talking, All kinds of things. Moses, Plato, Bosco, and the others.
Okay, so I thought that when I picked up the fancy whiskey, I would just be taking it. I didn't realize it would be like me taking it for me to fuel my alcoholism. That was an oopsie. No, it's sweet that Marty cares. Now he's on my case. My bad. Forgive me, everyone, but that squirrel can investigate these nuts. You're free to leave.
Talking, eh? About what? About why Blood Boil took my badge?
Standing
About
ovation.
What an untrustworthy alcoholic wreck I am?
Look, I'm sorry, it doesn't matter.
Good, and let it stay that way.
At least we're cracking this one together, yeah?
Sure, Marty.
Good day, everyone. No, you can stay. Please stay. 10 out of 10 joke. I did not realize.
Come to daddy, darling.
Oh, man. I don't want that in here. Now I feel
Calling booze darling, it's kind of weird, don't you think?
Says someone who calls his gun collection his harem.
Touche. I'll shut it.
Wait a minute.
Good birdie.
Is it pronounced harem? Have I been saying the word harem wrong my entire life? God damn it, not again. Let's talk to the bartender.
A man's best friend.
That's not a dog, Sonny. That's a horse. He just has a very weird mane.
I didn't mean him, Marty. I meant the bar.
Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, because that totally makes sense.
Cookie, I'm thinking it's probably like an American versus a Middle Eastern pronunciation because harems are from there. Check on this.
Harem.
Okay, no, harem. But I think...
Harem.
Nope, it's still harem. It's a maybe. From my 2 seconds of research, it's a maybe on the second on harem pronunciation, but harem is definitely a thing. Let's talk to this
2
bartender.
whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
Oh my god.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was not expecting the bartender of this classy establishment to speak like surfer dude. I should have expected it with hair like that, to be honest, but that's not what I came here for. That's wow, all right.
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Guys, clearly the main event. It's just his night job. Yeah, apparently.
Tell me, Hey Breath, have you seen Natasha
We
tonight?
are so rude.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir, I don't want to.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun. Of course, gentlemen.
I just really, all right, I guess we talk to the Burbie or these two.
The fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Sonny.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
These two just keep going at each other. I guess we can't do anything other than look at them, so it's time for this sweet boy.
Hey, there's Fillmar.
Ilmar.
Oh, yes. Fillmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia. Way
Averia.
before Clawville.
That's how you pronounce that.
Another
Okay.
place and another life.
Sounds good. like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Hold up. Who is this boy? Filmar? An absolutely average, forgettable guy. Old acquaintance from Averia. Hi, Filmar.
Well, well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Filmar Lowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a Feather Pillow Mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Hey, that was a long time ago. I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, okay, fair enough.
We're not nice
Sorry,
to anybody.
I'm a little
No one is nice to
cleft
us.
tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out? Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
Oh,
You want a
Filmar.
case?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh, boy.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Any
Oh,
useful
no.
information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Filmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal.
Don't get thrown
We'll be
out.
back.
Got it. Uh-oh. That's Ibn. Supposedly. Allegedly. Ibn. Where did we just see them go? I see. Ibn. Dame with Ibn. Oh my god, a raven girl. Do you think she's a goth chick, technically? I bet she is. Have we met a pigeon yet? If not, I hope they are impossibly tired. I don't think we have met a pigeon yet, no. Pretty sure we haven't. We're about to meet a raven, though.
Isn't that?
Yes, it is. The great Ibn Wessler, in the flesh. So much for our incognito.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
Should we talk to him?
That woman with Ibn, I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
Uh-huh. We can't talk to her. Guess we could talk to Ibn, though.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The Rooster Copper's in person.
Oh my god. He
Chicken
talks
police.
exactly the way I would
But
like
yeah,
him to.
Mr. Wessler, you could say so.
Ah.
The name's...
He speaks perfectly like I wanted him to, like a rat mafia boy.
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken Police. Your partner is,
Spot on.
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
She really does.
Hello, boys.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood, and...
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with this kind of thing.
Oh, yeah, indeed. It's, Nasty business.
Nasty.
But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you see.
Busy.
But I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so
I need to
he's
meet
rather
Hamtaro.
tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
I'm at your service.
Okay, hold up. Wait a minute, though. We have more information on Philmar. Philmar, the name he goes by nowadays, is an old comrade from before Clawville times. He's one of the best private eyes in the city, and just like most of them, he gets into trouble with the law pretty often. Yet he's one of the very few people who can still be trusted in Clawville. There we got Ibn. We finally got a picture for Ibn. Good looking, charismatic, and clucking gangster. Okay, and then unusually tall and slim for a crow. She's quiet and mysterious. Olivia is currently Ibn Wessler's assistant and escort. Finding out whether there is anything other than a working relationship between Mrs. Crow and Mr. Rat could prove valuable. Ooh. Good old Fillmore must know something about Natasha that could be important for the case, but he won't talk to her until after I meet her. He seemed a bit nervous. It must be something really significant. Cool. Let's ask questions. Wait, hold on. Okay, we still can't talk to her.
Nice
Sorry,
bunker you got here.
Well,
that
thank
error,
you,
perfect.
but
Your
it's
crow
not mine.
emotes.
Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, detective, but the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Natasha.
Look, detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler.
I did.
Look,
I did ask.
Mr. Wessler.
I did ask.
Has your assistant been working for you long?
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive her, detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
Is firecracker code for bitch?
Wessler's a tricky guy.
Question.
Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall.
To the side.
Yet.
Sonny, look to the side, please God. Okay. Wow, we are in the negative. Wessler's a tricky guy. All right, how did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
Look at the little squinty eyes.
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, that was +5. All right. That's a waste of time. Why didn't you just call the police?
Why didn't you just call the police?
Huh? Why? What would have been the use of that? A few messages aren't enough for a case. You should know that.
Harassment makes for a case. So do threats.
Who were you trying to convince, Sonny, huh? They would have laughed in my face. Anyway, you know, the police station. Once I set foot in there, I'm not coming out again.
Your lawyers are too good for that, Ibn.
Yeah, I guess you're right, chicken.
Oh shit, that was minus 15. Why would anyone have reason to blackmail your girlfriend? Oh,
Why
God.
would anyone have reason to blackmail
good
your
at this.
girlfriend?
I don't know, maybe because she's my girlfriend?
You think that's enough?
It's plenty enough.
Good point.
Oh, are you finally getting to a point? Or do you really want to dig around in my private life? Because, people who do that end up in the alley. If you catch my drift.
Not doing great.
Very much so, Mr. Wessler. Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Oh my God, that was plus 10. Okay, all right. Oh Lord. Are you and Natasha close? Were there any similar incidences in Natasha's past? Don't you find these messages dangerous? You spent a lot of your time here. No. That's the dumbest question I've ever heard. Of course they're close. I'm gonna go with similar incidences, maybe. One of these two. He didn't seem all that worried about the messages being dangerous. I'm gonna go with this one, actually.
Don't you find these messages dangerous?
I'm also stressed
That
error.
specific word is, it's insulting and obscene, and unfortunately, everyone could see it on the street. I'm sure you know they painted it on the wall.
I know.
Well, yeah, it's unpleasant, but no threat in itself. I put it down to some jealous showgirl or a deluded fan. Nothing more.
Jealousy can be dangerous.
Yeah, most crazies are harmless.
You know that firsthand?
Anything else?
Oh, God. Okay. I feel like he would appreciate us getting cut into the chase. Let's cut to the chase.
Start talking straight, Wessler. There's no point in wasting each other's time.
You know what? You're right. And there's no point in spoiling my mood, is there? Olivia will show you out, but if you insist, yeah, I can give you an alternative escort. Is that straight enough for you?
Nice one, Sonny. Indeed, Mr. Wessler. But let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Don't be so cocky, copper. It can be dangerous at your age.
That was like minus 50. We're so fucked. Minus 60! Oh my God! No. F. He hates us! Oh, man.
Is everything all right between you and Natasha?
Yeah, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Understandable, I guess. Naturally, our relationship is stable and perfect.
Perfectly appropriate, Aaron. Thank you for the
She's
sound
a
biddies.
gemstone. Yeah, if you know what I mean.
Oh, stable and perfect. All right, their relationship seems fine.
I rarely hear such poetry, but I understand exactly what you mean, Mr. Wessler.
So, you have your answer.
No recent friction?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It would make my job easier.
Yeah, it would only lead you astray. So be glad that I tell you no. No friction.
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. I've confounded and softened him with my previous questions. Now it's time to be specific and ruthless.
We most definitely did not soften him. Oh.
Have there been similar threats in the past?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my friend. No threats like these, whether you believe it or not.
Well, it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back up and try from a different angle.
You do that.
God damn it.
The mob boss and the
We're gonna have to
pussycat,
retry
eh?
this one. I hope to
How did
God
you
we can
even meet?
retry.
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out, huh?
A simple answer would work.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it?
It was a good combo, Squid.
When was it exactly?
It's a sharp rat.
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The Millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
Can we fail cases? I have no idea. I don't know what level of bad endings we can get. Do you live in the same house?
Do you live in the same house?
We have
as
one
Natasha?
option. Can't fuck that up.
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend house?
Yeah, every other weekend. Roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Yeah, if you say so.
Is she completely alone when she's there on the weekend? She feels like she's a grave danger, yet she's still going out alone. This one, it like implies cheating, and I don't think he'll like that, so.
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Hope I didn't fuck this up.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty.
Like cheating either way.
She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. Yeah, right.
So, can we meet your lady?
Okay, nice hair. Thank you.
Not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Oh my god, we did it. That was a straight fucking F. Bad copper! No, I don't want to be bad copper. I don't want to be bad copper.
Wessler,
We're
is
gonna
it?
retry. We're gonna retry.
Good.
Thank you.
We can skip the
we
dialogue
done?
though. I think this one did something.
Why didn't you just call?
Yeah, it did that. Okay, great.
Why would anyone?
I don't know.
You think that's enough?
It's plenty enough.
Good point.
Oh.
Very much.
That one was plus 10. Okay. Don't you find these messages dangerous? Did that one end up in our favor? We just need to avoid the minus 60, and I feel like we'll do better than last time, so. Let's do similar incidences. Okay, that was plus 15. Okay. Is everything all right between you and her? That's the minus 60 one. We're not doing that again.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, you don't.
Ibn is quick temp.
Okay. All right, that was plus 5. All right, we're okay.
The mob boss.
Okay.
Do you live in this?
You live in the same house.
So
Grave danger, but
Natasha-
still going out alone. All right. That had to have gone way better. Decent cop. I'll take decent cop. Oh my lord, I'll take decent cop. He obviously knows more than he's willing to tell.
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you.
I have no doubt about that. unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh.
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Hey, Charles, welcome. How's it going? Oh, she's gonna do the thing. Wow, those are some eyes. Uh-oh. That was a heart badoomp. We're in trouble. That's Ibben's girl. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. She has a tail. Hold up, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are the genitalia human if she has a tail? She's got a pretty voice.
My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. You can kill me, honey. I'm already dead inside.
Let's make us question our existence.
My body is an
Okay, or fine, I'll give you that. Are we gonna be okay?
Sonny.
Buddy.
Sonny.
She made us trip balls. What happened to us?
And it's dead.
She made us see colors. Are we gonna be okay?
That was, unique.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a
too much blood flow.
Compliment.
Yep, that's
before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
You were amazing, dear, as always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
But of course.
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
I feel like I really know who wears the pants in this relationship. Got back from shopping, eating a roll-up made of, I don't know any of those words. Lavash, mortadella, and feta cheese. That sounds Mediterranean and delightful. This seems accurate. The cat does chase the rat. I think the rat is chasing the cat in this instance. Cat's got in the hen house. She owns like probably the entire town at this point.
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it. That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Sorry, Marty.
Hey. I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely covering her marble skin. But I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
He has it bad for this girl, my god. Lord. Moth people confirmed. Yeah, I need to back up to that point real quick. Moth people? The stream just went PG-13. We're about to make it R, baby. Okay, real quick. Ibn's trying hard to change the subject when it comes to the threats, he obviously knows more than he's willing to tell. She was a singing sensation of the millions and later became the owner under Ibn's patronage. Not much is known of her past before this, though. She has remarkably green eyes, and she is definitely in trouble. So am I. Oh no. If we fuck with Ibn's girl, we're gonna end up dead. Ibn is acting quite strange and hesitated when I mentioned how he met Natasha. It would be interesting to hear the story from another point of view. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh my god. Are you shitting me? I wish I had the confidence to put a naked painting of myself in my house.
Gee, that is a
Are you kidding me?
unique picture and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Sunny down bad.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Sunny!
Is that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Oh, you're funny.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that this picture confirms human genitalia. I'm gonna go with human genitalia. Like, everything here looks human. Still weird that they have animal heads. What else is there to view this? Chandelier?
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful little island on the ocean of madness.
Nope.
With very
No naked photos in our
classy
house,
furniture.
period.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things, you know?
You're an elegant thing yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, that's charming. Thank you, detective.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even
Somebody just
recognize
needs a
yourself?
laser pointer.
Maybe
That's how you
were
get all the
trying to
girls.
be rude, but you know, that's a very good question.
Wait, I missed the question.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror.
Oh.
Do you even recognize yourself?
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
I love that she could be this swanky sexual cat, yet she's got like nothing going on in the chesticles department. I love it. Let's look at her.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
Okay, so the question is, do we stop here and leave it on a cliffhanger where we don't talk to Natasha until Tuesday? Do not think I can be jealous of a cat. Choices. Oh. The 7th rule of predation. Meredith H. Marble. Chicken Police story. Oh my god, are there collectible comic books in this game? Oh, it didn't show up in my inventory. Do I have a comic book collection? Interesting. You know, Mira, it isn't always about the booba. Sometimes the eyes are enough. Sometimes. If their bodies were correct for their species, the cat would be 6 or 8 breasts. Oh lord, I don't want to think about that. We've already agreed human genitalia. Human everything, meaning 2. Please God, not 6. Okay, yeah, I think I will leave it on a cliffhanger just to be funny. I don't remember how to save this game. Does it just save automatically? It might just save automatically. Oh, my sultry music is gone. I think this is a good place to leave it, and we will pick it back up on Tuesday and talk to the very sultry Natasha. Let's see if there's anybody to raid, since it is a fine weekend day. Noob is playing It Takes Two. We're gonna go hang out with Noob for a bit. General rule of thumb is that mammals have twice the number of breasts as the average size of the litter. Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. We would fall into that. You would be correct. Thank you guys so much for being here with me for Chicken Police. Let's do our thank yous, and then I will send you over to Noob, who's playing It Takes Two, which won Game of the Year, guys. Also, I'm extremely salty. I am so mad that Psychonauts 2 didn't win a single thing. Like, ridiculously angry. How many, Father Daddy get in Miro's Edit? How many did Father Daddy get in Miro's Edit? Father Daddy? It should have won Art Direction Squid, I agree. It also could have won Game Direction, in my opinion. It also could have won Game of the Year, in my opinion, but like literally I would have settled for a single win. But yeah, Deathloop winning Art Direction over it is a fucking crime. So. Too many repeat winners in the Game Awards for me. Yeah. Yeah, it felt a little, rigged. Felt rigged. Okay, I'm gonna click into the game so we can get the sultry music. Yeah, paid. Yeah, you would be correct. Yeah. Smart Kilt, thank you for the resub. Happy 8 months. Welcome back to the Superheroes. AJ, thank you for the resub. It was great to see you. I hope you enjoy going back to work, and I hope it's loud. Thank you for the 45 months, and welcome back to the Superheroes. And I believe that is it for today. So we're gonna go raid Noob. She's playing It Takes Two. I hope you guys hang out and have fun and spread some love. And I will see you all on Tuesday, 6 p.m. MST, for some more Chicken Please. We'll talk to Natasha. We'll get some answers. It'll be great. And I will see you guys then. Bye!